This is Pastor Ferlander Lewis, and I welcome you to today's episode of The Mind of the Master, where once again we expose, expound upon, explain, and examine the Word of God. Today's lesson deals with the fact that we live in a society that is rehearsed at reducing your creative worth. But God has a long history of not only determining value, but using those things that seem to be insignificant to do a significant work. Won't you join us as we hear how God can use something as insignificant as dog food to fortify your faith? Hear the word of the Lord.
Welcome to New Mount Olive Church with our pastor, leader, and teacher, Ferlander N. Lewis. We thank you for tuning in today, and we hope this message is a blessing to you and your family. Come worship with us and feel the anointing of God's Word. New Mount Olive serves God's people by providing spiritual direction and instruction daily. We believe in employing and implementing the kingdom's agenda. Now stay tuned for an anointed message from our pastor.
In the gospel, as recorded by the tax collector, St. Matthew. St. Matthew chapter number 15. Yes. And we shall focus on verses 26 and 27 of the King James Version. You will find these words. But he answered and said, "It is not meet to take the children's bread and to cast it to dogs." And she said, "Truth, Lord. Yet the dogs eat of the crumbs which fall from their master's table." Today we want to hear from the Lord as we focus our sermonic spotlight on this simple theme of thought, and that is dog food faith. Dog food faith. My God, where in the world is he going with that? God has shown a consistent history in his engagement with humanity that he will oftentimes use that which seems insignificant, which seems senseless and unusable. He will use that to amplify his awesomeness and promote and propagate his program. God does not always go to that which appears at first glance to be the best or the most radically equipped inventory in order to enact and engage his agenda. But oftentimes God goes to those places and those things that escapes the parameters of human understanding and logic. The devil is still alive. And he is still in business. If you don't believe me, just pay attention to some of the conversations you've had recently. Just pay attention to some of the interludes and the intercourse that you've had recently. If you don't believe me, just pay attention to some of the folk once they leave church here today. And some of them you ain't got to wait till they leave. Some will give you clear indication that the devil is still alive and in business. This woman comes to Jesus driven by her troubles. Have I a witness here? But you will notice, brothers and sisters, as was then, even today, with her troubles driving her, still she was able to attract the attention of the Almighty.
Now that was a powerful and pertinent word, a word that I am sure will fortify your lives. Isn't it wonderful to know that it is God and God alone who determines real value, and that he is able to use even that which society determines as insignificant to once again produce a significant result? You can have this word as a part of your library. I am sure that it will continue to bless you even as it has blessed me. You can reach me via the information now showing on the screens, www.fnlministries.net, or call me at 1-888-3FN-LEWIS. I would love to hear from you. And once again, in the meantime, and these are some mean times, may the favor of our Father forever fortify your faith. Be blessed.
You should be shouting right out of your pew, because like God, you are a representative of the Redeemer, knowing that you are authenticated, not because people have co-signed onto the godly agenda on your life, but you are authenticated because God has offered your assignment. Come on, somebody that knows that I am somebody, not because you like me, but I am somebody because God loves me. Today, let's start a new tradition. Today, I'm going to show the father and my mama that while I have a chance, I'm going to sing my song, I'm going to shout my shout, I'm going to praise my praise, I'm going to give him the glory, I'm going to offer him my life, and I'll start a new tradition starting right.
Thank you for sharing with us. We hope that this message was for you. If we can further meet your spiritual needs, please contact us Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. at 708-333-4589. Or worship with us soon at 15643 Wood Street in Harvey, Illinois, 60426. You can also visit us online at www.fnlministries.net. Remember, we are employing and implementing the kingdom's agenda here at New Mount Olive. See you soon. God bless.